Hi, Randall Padilla, Modesto Advanced Guitar Instruction. Just woke up, broke a string, so I'm doing a string change, and today I'm going to walk you through how to properly restring Floyd Rose. So let's go do that. The bolt that's running through here, when I turn that bolt on there and I start pushing this bolt this way, there's a little block right here. There's a little block, a little square block, and all it does is push that block up against this little square cavity. This is just a little square cavity. This is a little piece of metal, and all this does is just push it up against there like a vise or relieve pressure this way. So let's go ahead and take off the G string, and we'll put a new one in. To get the string out of here without it, bing, coming flying out, we got to relieve pressure over here. So we undo the locking nut, get your string winder, undo your G string, let the tension out. You can see it's already slack, so go ahead, and what I do is I take the tremolo arm itself, push it down, hold it to the body, put our thing in. That's it. Unscrew it a little bit, and here goes our string. It's out. Now I've already cut the ball end off of this string, so what I'm going to do is just basically try to put it straight down into the hole. I'm not trying to hold it there or anything, I just want to make sure that I can get it in there. As you can see, the block has moved considerably back along this little hole, the little trough that it exists in. I'm going to pull the tremolo bar down so that I can get to this. If I didn't, I'd be running into wood. So I'm going to hold it there with my arm, and I want to make sure that this string is dead center. It's not like to this end of the square hole, and it's not over here on this end of it. That it's right dead center in that hole. Well, right in the middle of it. And that it's touching bottom. I can feel that it's touching bottom, and I have it dead center. And now I'm going to slowly start cranking this down. And as I do, it's pushing the little block up against that wall. There, I'm perfectly in the center. It's nice and snug. Now to really make sure that this thing is in there. There we go, see? Now I can feel it crimping and smashing just like a vise. That string's going nowhere. It'll break before it comes out of it. Okay, now here's another aspect of restringing, is we have to secure the string onto the tuning peg. So, and before I do that, I'm going to cut all this excess out of the way so that we can get a really good picture. Alright, let's stick the string into the hole. Goes in there. And this is what I do, is I get at least put your hand underneath the string, the loose G string we're putting in. Go to the 3rd fret, and see how I'm pulling the string here? Just enough tautness, right? That's how much play we want in it. You can have a little bit more, but just about that much. Okay, here's the important part. Now that I've got my play in the string, I want to go to the string head, and I want to bend it, just like this. I have that L, see that L? I'm going to take that and tuck it under, just like that. See how I tucked it under? I have this L here, right? I'm going to take that and tuck it right under the string, just like this, and pull it. And when I do, I'm going to bring it back over upon itself like that and press down. That string's going to go nowhere. Now when I start tightening it, when I start tightening this string, it's going to lock that right onto it. So it pulls it, and your string is locked on there. It's not going to go anywhere. Okay, now I'm going to take the A string out, and what I do is I go to the headstock. It's my last string. Make sure that it goes to blubber land. We don't want it to take off this pressure and have that snap back. It'll hurt. Well, trust me. So put this in here. Take the pressure off. Pull the string out. We're done. Take the new one. Ball end. Go past these braids right here. I'm going to go a little bit past that. Like right there. Cut it off. Discard that. Make sure you throw those away safely. You don't want to step on those later on. Take the tremolo bar. Give us some play. Make sure that that string is in that hole right in the center, and that I'm touching the bottom, which I can feel that I am. I'm in the center, and start tightening that down. Okay, it's nice and snug. And now really crimp it in there. You want to smash that metal. We're locking that. That's why it's called a double locking system. I have a locking system here and one at the nut. So, we're done here. Okay, I go to my string and I make sure that I have 3 fingers worth of play in it here at the 3rd fret. Make sure it come bend it to an L. I take the string and make it come under itself there at the tree and pull it through and then back over and then press down. Now when I start winding it, it's going to crimp, it's going to lock itself onto there. If you do it backwards, you'll see, because it won't lock itself and it'll start bowing out.